Today I'm going to be guessing WNBA players by pictures, but I've also brought a very special guest in with me. Hey. Are you excited?
I'm geeked up. W's in the chat. Dub Nation. Is that taken already?
Yeah, that's like Warrior stuff.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
But look, today we're going to be guessing WNBA players by pictures. We're going to go through a few players in the league and see if these pictures have any sort of meaning to us. See if we can get a W. But even if we get an L, if I get an L, you get an L, we can still put a W in the chat.
W in the chat. What they say?
No!
Can the bucket? Are you kidding me? Oh, she banked it in. The chat.
All right, let's kick it off. Do you know, what's your ball knowledge looking like these days?
Honestly, I would have to say I'm at expert level.
Okay.
I'm at expert level. I know all the players in the W. Really, I am the W. I'm Kathy.
Okay. For those that don't know, this is my fiance, Danielle. Let's go ahead. Let's kick it off. All right. Starting with the first one.
You already know who that is. The GOAT.
Got a GOAT, a pink wig,
Mm-hmm.
and a Wilson basketball. I think this is Cheyenne Parker ties.
Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj is a basketball. There's only one play. Well, some people might say this is Nafisa Collier because there's a GOAT. Now, I don't know with the pink wig and the Wilson basketball, but they might say that this is Fee. For real.
Oh, really? Is that her nickname?
No, but some people think that she's like the GOAT in the league right now. So I don't know. What's your guess?
A'ja Wilson.
A'ja Wilson. I'm probably gonna go A'ja Wilson as well. Let's see. Bam. No pun intended. Bam. That was
okay.
Yeah, that was kind of easy.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie.
But I feel like her signature here was the gray or the silver hair for the longest,
No, because pink hair A'ja Wilson is the scariest version of A'ja Wilson that I've probably ever seen.
Okay.
Pink hair A'ja Wilson got the MVP, the Depoy, Finals MVP, all the trophies. Like pink hair A'ja Wilson is on a whole different level.
Okay, gotcha.
We can respect that?
I can respect it.
Okay. Yeah,
I can respect it. Yeah.
All right. On to the next one. Drum roll, please. Boom. This one might trip you up. I'm not gonna lie. We got a hot wing plate of some sort, a black Barbie doll,
Well,
and some Reese's Pieces.
okay.
You can tell there's like a Barbie doll because there are Barbies. Like the word Barbie is written all over the Barbie doll thing. So it's definitely a black Barbie doll.
Now I also play with Barbie dolls, so I know what they look like.
You play with Barbie dolls?
Yeah, and brats.
Wait, I was about to say you're a grown woman.
Whoa, and brats.
Okay.
They have a good mix.
Which one was better, Barbie or Bratz?
If I was trying to do hair, brats. If I was going for like a cute shoe, classy dress fit, Barbie.
Also, let me be clear. Reese's Pieces, the candy, is not good.
Oh, facts. Disgusting. Also, am I a fan of Reese's though? Something about the ratio, peanut butter to chocolate is they've done something different. Not a fan.
Anybody ever told you you're bad for the space? Mine just the basketball channel. No, we have to come on. Let's focus in. All right. Barbecue wings, Barbie doll, Reese's Pieces. We should be able to get this one.
All right. On 3 or on 1? 3.
3, 2, 1. Angel Reese.
Okay, so the wings are kind of throwing me though, because I was like, the Dallas wings?
Let me go. Let's see if it's Angel. Angel Reese.
Or because she's with
Atlanta now, so that's why the Reese's are like, that's why the Reese's Pieces type. You understand? Don't ask me how.
The wings. Oh, the wings.
Hot barbecue wings, like wings from Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
She's in Atlanta now.
Yeah, the wings.
I have no clue what you're doing with your fingers.
This is for Atlanta.
But I thought you were saying this is like a wing. Okay, no.
Oh, no. This is for Atlanta, represented by the hot wings on screen.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
All right, let's get into the next one.
I'm sorry.
This one should be easy for you. I had to put some easy ones on here for you. They get progressively harder.
Why the braces photo? Who is that?
We got glasses, some braces, and money bag. Glasses, braces, money bag.
You already know this.
I think this one should be easy. This one should be easy for you. Y'all
know that's my goated glasses goggled queen.
Allisha Gray. I think it's the answer.
Money bag Gray.
Okay.
Big Al. Yeah. Big Al. Yeah. Look at her.
I wish I could say that this is performative by you, but like this is genuinely speaking how you act. So. No, it's fine. It's fine.
And let me say this: I've been an AG fan. Been that. Is that not true?
That's true.
Before the hype.
Before the hype
I was there. Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Oh wait, can we show them the picture that I have with her?
The picture that you want me to put the picture?
Yeah.
Do I? I don't think I have that picture, but I'll put the picture that you have with Allisha Gray in the video. Okay. All right. On to the next one. We have eyebrows, popcorn, and plums.
Okay. I thought that was a peach. Wait, that's kind of crazy.
No, those are plums.
Okay.
Why did you think that this is too red to be a peach?
It's kind of late, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's almost 1 a.m. I'll say, who has good eyebrows in this league?
Okay, so I wasn't sure when I first saw the eyebrows. Is this a statement of like, oh, their eyebrows are always on fleek, or like they're not? But
wait, are you putting your head down to show your eyebrows off?
Maybe. Do they look good?
I didn't. Okay, all right. This is a male audience over here, Danielle. So I don't know what you're doing. What's the third clue being the popcorn?
No, being the plum. The popcorn. Oh, you know what? I do get the popcorn now. Okay. I got it. I know who it is, so.
Okay, I'll let you get your guess off.
Kelsey Plum. I'm the W. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. It is Kelsey Plum. What's the popcorn from?
Okay, so they were like filming her. She was sitting in the audience somewhere and was eating popcorn, and they were like, "How do you eat popcorn?" Maybe I just made that part up, but she was being filmed eating popcorn.
Eating popcorn?
Yeah.
Okay, you're okay. I feel it. I was going to the next player. All right, this one is Magic Johnson's he pass.
Oh, okay.
The Duke Blue Devils logo. This is the Las Vegas Aces logo, and then a peach. That's a peach. How could you get a peach in a? Well,
please.
I just wanted to know.
So is the peach a fruit here, or is a peach a booty? In this hint,
this could be Courtney Vandersloot. Well, but it's the Aces. It has to be somebody on the Aces. This could actually only be one answer. I don't even know why you beat around the bush.
Okay. Yeah.
This could only be one answer. What's your guess?
Trickery. Chelsea Gray.
You think this is Chelsea Gray?
Yeah.
I think this is Chelsea Gray.
Damn, I'm kind of hard. We're kind of hard.
There you go. All right. On to the next one. You know what's crazy? I was trying to figure out a way to put Alyssa Thomas on this. And I was going to put like just a picture of her shoulders and then her finger waves.
Sickest waves, maybe. In the W.
Oh, in the W. Okay.
Right, because outside of it.
I was finna say something, but.
That's not.
Next one. All right. Okay. We got the scuba dance, TikTok, a man with some tribal tattoos, and then the guy from Step Brothers saying "pow."
Well, this can only be one.
Azarae Stevens.
All right.
This could have been. This could have been any of the girlies that be doing the TikToks, and a lot of the girlies do be doing the TikToks. Kiki Area Finn do the TikToks, Rakia Jackson do the TikToks, Azarae do the TikToks, but it couldn't be them because of the tribal tattoos. The tribal tattoos kind of give it away. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
The pow at the bottom does not.
Paopao.
Yeah, you were waiting on that one. Is she the youngest in the league? Oh well, no.
No. Is she the youngest acting in the league? Yes. All right. So who is this?
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Paopao. Oh, Te-hina. Now, Te-hina also has fantastic eyebrows. Let me say that.
That's why the other one could have been anybody, you know? Yeah. She's like 5'3", by the way. In real life. I've seen her in real life.
Anyway.
All right. This is the last one. This is a unicorn, a Statue of Liberty, and this is the German flag.
Okay.
Unicorn, Statue of Liberty, German flag. Now, who could this player possibly be?
I feel like this is a trick question because it could be two people. So I'm gonna say two people.
I
mean,
don't.
they're sisters. They're happy and they're singing and they're sisters. There's.
I mean, it's up to you to guess. So
Okay, so Sabally. Now don't.
No. That's a gimmick. I think there's one distinct thing here that should like establish which one is which though. So I'll let you take your guess. I'll take my guess. Don't try to cop out with the gimmick of Sabally. We're not doing the last thing. That's a gimmick game. That's a gimmick.
But we just did that with Paopao.
And with that being said, no, I don't want to spoil that because that might make you get it. And I do need you to take one else.
Because one used to play for them and the other is about to play for him. So, hold on. You know what that is?
Okay.
That's ball knowledge. It's in me.
All right. Give your guess. 3, 2, 1. No.
Let's do it together. Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I believe.
Danielle, no, please give your guess.
I'm just gonna say Satu. I feel like nobody knows the sister. Also, I don't know the sister's name.
That's awful. And your ball knowledge is just exposed. It is Satu Sabally. I wish I should have cut her hair off in this photo here. Definitely should have did that. That was guessing WNBA players by their pictures. Okay. I do want to ask you some questions before we get up out of here.
Where are the grills coming from? Do they do that in Germany?
On Satu?
Yeah, I'm just curious.
It's a cultural thing.
In Germany?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. All right.
You know, people have different shaped eyes. Everybody's eyes have been so different.
Okay.
I know that doesn't make no sense. It doesn't make no sense, but everybody's eyes have been just so different in these photos. It's crazy, right?
You know, that may not have been the word I chose, but
yeah. Okay. Training camp has started. There's a clip going around of just a bunch of there's clips going around of a bunch of different things playing at training camp. Different players doing different things. There's one clip in particular that's been sticking out.
Okay.
One clip in particular has been sticking out. You know, the Chicago Sky just got some new players on their team.
I do know this?
Yeah. And one of the players is Rickea Jackson.
Okay, yeah.
Right. Yeah. And so Tyler Marsh had this to say about Rickea Jackson on the court.
You know, my first call.
Like a main thing you want from her.
I mean, we want Rickea to score, whether that's inside or out. And that was, part of the communication that we had upon our first call after the trade. And the only question that she had was what position she was going to be. And I told her she's going to be all 5 positions. And so, I'm not afraid to experiment from that standpoint. And so, we're going to try to put her in a number of different positions to be successful.
Oh, yeah, they just trying anything.
Okay. So what's your thoughts on Tyler Marsh saying that they're going to play all 5 positions?
Okay, yeah, he's just chatting. There are no plans currently. This is the equivalent of you put some spaghetti noodles in a pot, you boil them, you don't know what's going on, you just take some out and throw it at the wall to see what sticks. That's it.
This is like the equivalent of concepts of a plan, right? I've got concepts of a plan.
Concepts of planning.
Yeah.
Right. So not even the plan. Planning, the process to get there.
This is like every single TV show where they're like depicting painting in some way and they just like start going crazy. Paint everywhere. And then you look at it at the end of the season and you lost a bunch of games because you have a 6'7" center, but you wanted to try Rickea Jackson at the center position.
All 5 positions. If I was Rickea in that moment, I'm nervous actually coming here. Maybe let's rethink the trade even. All 5?
Let's go ahead and rescind that one. Rescind that one. Yeah, that's a little bit crazy. I do have one more training camp thing for you to look at.
Okay.
So they were looking at Fever's training camp. Raven Johnson arrived, and there's this video going around of apparently no high five.
Well,
Now, I want to ask you this because this is a real question. One thing that I'm not looking forward to for this season is the overanalyzation of every single Indiana Fever clip ever produced from everything. I'm tired of the high five analysis, the hug analysis, the coach yelling at somebody analysis, the Caitlin said this analysis, Caitlin said that analysis, Aaliyah said that. I'm a little bit tired of it.
now why do we blame Gina?
I don't even know how you got there.
Because high fives and handshakes?
Okay.
Okay. I was just trying to show off that I was in there.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, that's one thing that I'm genuinely not looking forward to this whole season. It was just a little bit overdone last season. And maybe I'm not the most body language doctor in the world or whatever the case may be. I don't be seeing stuff. There's so much context that could come in this. If you're overanalyzing a handshake from training camp, you probably should get a job. And greater than a job, you should probably get a life. No, I'm being serious. That's genuinely that's the way that I feel.
Oh, and I mean, that's cool. But this is what people do with celebrities, whether it's on the court, off the court, an actor, a singer, or whoever. People do this. Part of it. Sorry.
Oh, since you feel that way, did you see the AZ Fudd clip?
Paige announced last year on TikTok that y'all were a couple, and I'm wondering if that is still the case, and if so, if y'all have talked to any other couples in the league about how they negotiate that dynamic as pro teammates.
I understand why you have to ask that question, but we're going to respectfully decline from commenting on our players' personal lives. The next question.
I mean, what are your thoughts?
Now, I'm no journalism major at all. I feel like that was a solid question, and I also feel like it was respectfully asked. Now, what does that have to do with the game of ball I'm playing? Not much to me. But again, you're a celebrity and you're known for dating the other star on the same team. I think it's natural that that question would come up.
I think the only mistake that they made was that the person stepped in.
Well,
The person stepped in and spoke. And so now you look like a baby.
well, you know she's not trained yet. She just got out.
No.
It's her third day out here.
No. That's a problem. There's two things that could have happened. Hey guys, when we go out there, when the players come out, we're not speaking on that. Don't ask no questions about that. Buddy that asked the question would have had to scratch it from his thing because they already talked about not answering it. Or, hey, AZ, they're going to ask you about this. This is what you should say. You should say, so I'm excited about playing basketball. I'm going to do whatever it takes to help my team. That's my dog forever, or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the day, having mommy step in, because that's how she looked to me. Mommy, can you help me? I thought that was a little bit crazy. I
don't know. I'm kind of digging it. Y'all are paying me $500K and I don't have to speak.
But you don't think it was a bad question though, like?
No, but I mean, if you don't answer it, certainly don't. And she didn't.
So, last thing. What's something?
Oh, I do have a question.
Oh, go ahead.
Did they ask this of Dewana and Alyssa?
Yeah, they asked them so many questions. They asked them questions.
Oh, okay. This is normal. All right.
Yeah.
Moving along.
What's one thing that you're not looking forward to this WNBA season?
Okay. One thing I'm not looking forward to are all of the bandwagon fans. They're now hopping on to the Atlanta Dream.
Talk about it.
And let me say this. We welcome you. Let's act accordingly. Let's root for the entire team. And actually, I have another piece. All right. To all my
Go ahead.
To all my South Carolina folks, we love the Gamecocks. Woo! Great. When the Dream plays against a team that also has Gamecocks on it. Do not root for that team. Turn it on. If you are there for the Atlanta Dream in our stadium, we're rooting for the Dream. Thank you.
Is that a subliminal shot to Asia Wilson?
Not to her. I'm a fan. To the others. Okay, and then the last thing.
Okay, go ahead. The 3 things Danielle isn't looking forward to this season. Go ahead.
So I'll say this, loving the increased popularity, and that's great, and the games are getting bigger, yada, 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 woo, woo, woo. I'm not a fan of State Farm. I love the intimate feeling of Gateway. There's not a bad seat in the building. The food is better. The energy is better. I just would love to keep it there. Also, parking is much cheaper. And that's it.
Yeah, I don't think people really realize, like, those conversations about moving these teams to different stadiums and how the Mystics need a different stadium and the Wings need a different stadium and the Dream need a different stadium and all these teams need different stadiums. The intricacies to it and the complexities of it, being somebody who lives in Atlanta and who does support the Dream, and then we do stay also very close to the Dream Arena, I don't even think it's a convenience thing. Like, because we live over here, I think when it comes to options, it would be so inconveniencing to go somewhere else, to be quite honest with you. And we would also be talking about potentially building a stadium, cutting through some neighborhood, putting them on a side of town that people wouldn't enjoy and that they don't enjoy the Dream, or putting them downtown Atlanta as if downtown Atlanta needs one more thing.
Man.
Right? One more thing. Like we need one more thing downtown Atlanta. So I don't know. I know we're all for, like, oh yeah, the girls, they need something for the girly pops. They need more fans and all that. That's what people be saying.
Wait, do it again.
The girly pops.
Yeah.
Girly pops. They need more supporters. I don't disagree. Hopefully they can do some reconfiguring of State Farm as it is. I'm not State Farm, but Gateway as it is. But should it come at the expense of going downtown to make a 6 o'clock game, 7 o'clock game?
It's not gonna happen
on a Tuesday.
It's not gonna happen
in Atlanta traffic.
It's not gonna happen.
Like, that's part of the reason why people don't go to Hawks games. I'm not saying some people don't go to Hawks games, but that's just an added layer right there to why those weekday games are bad. And it's the summertime. It's Atlanta. It's the World Cup. It's just, yeah, I would never. I would legitimately speaking, never. Our ticket prices would go up. Season ticket and regular ticket prices would go up. Last time we went down to go see Caitlin Clark, you remember it was like $100 to park? Literally $100 to park at State Farm Arena. None of that's worth it. I'm a Gateway truther too.
Well,
I'm a Gateway truther too.
Speak your truth, King.
Get in there, no bad seats.
Not a bad seat. And the food is better.
Food is better.
The atmosphere is just, it's everything that you could really want a game to be.
Yeah. I can't wait to try every other stadium too. It's a challenge. Trying every other stadium.
True.
And seeing what it's like. But bigger isn't always better. But I do know as many big W's as we can get in the chat as possible would do better for this channel. So until next time, this has been W's in the chat.